Welcome to Undisputed Live from Los Angeles, everybody. Good morning. I'm Jen Hale, here with Skip Bayless and the GOAT. I think it's Shannon Sharp.
Skip.
Good morning, guys.
Skip, how you doing?
He's going all out.
Oh, brown goat.
Somebody's
brown
excited
goat.
about this trade.
I got a question.
Yes.
Why are we celebrating Michael Jordan today? Did he do something special? Did he keep Kemba? I don't know. What did he do?
Tell me.
We're talking about the GOAT, right?
Why won't you let me have my moment?
Well, wait a second. Are we still reaching back for the same tired, lame, defunct argument that you had to give up last year? Isn't that what we...
Skip, Club Shay Shay is back open.
Oh,
now, something happened Saturday night, and you were tweeting, busy tweeting. I need you to stop tweeting on a Saturday night. You should have been taking...
tweet every night.
You should be taking Ernestine out.
You can ask her. I tweeted from the dinner table, from the restaurant table. I tweeted 5 times, and she said, when are you going to stop?
Yes.
I
When
said,
are you going to stop?
Yeah, when he stops. Wait, so wait a second.
Okay.
You're still trying to convince me that the king of the couch potatoes is the GOAT? He missed the playoffs.
I bet it won't miss it this year.
Oh, well, I hope not. Are you telling me that the GOAT needs help?
Skip, are you looking?
The real GOAT doesn't need any help.
You
He
see what I
never
see,
needed
Skip?
any help.
That's a Skip bringing the Larry O'Brien trophy in,
Really?
in 2020.
Really?
Skip, this right, I got you something.
Wow.
This is that paramedic right here.
Really?
One hit of this, you got to call the paramedics.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Skip.
guess who's the brand name on that?
Oh, Snoop Dogg.
Snoop?
Oh, he happy
Snoop?
too.
Oh.
Skip, look at all. I got the good stuff. Jen,
You were prepared.
Skip, I don't know if you want to, got some of this good old stuff. Because Club Shay Shay is officially back open. We back in business now, Skip. I know you're disappointed about this. I'm going to sit this right here.
Did you sample any of your wares before this show
Say,
started?
the
Is all
coffee
we
cup's
need to
much
know.
more
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
No, I have somebody.
Yeah.
Them old yummy gummies.
Yeah.
This will take the edge off
What
me.
do they got in them?
No, Skip, don't worry about what
Did
they
you
got in them.
grow those gummies?
They-
or
hold
what?
on.
I don't know.
They got candy in them. How
Yeah.
about that?
Okay.
Don't
More
worry about it.
sugar. Hype
You
up
ready,
even
Skip? I'm
more.
ready, Skip.
Well,
I'm so
you know what? I'm going to let you have your fake moment right now because this is all you're going to have. Next question.
We're going to win the title next year.
Yeah. Really?
We're winning the title next
We're
year.
going to
Who's
be talking
we?
about
The
that
Lakers.
Are you a Cowboy fan?
No, don't do this.
I don't know.
Don't do
Maybe
that,
Jumping
Skip.
on my bandwagon.
No. Lakers. Lakers will win the title next year.
Really?
I want 50 cases of dew on it right now.
Okay,
50
done.
Cases.
Done.
50 cases.
50, I'm writing it
I
down.
just
50.
accepted 50 cases on
Yes.
the Lakers winning the title.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're going to be sorry,
I'm
Skip.
going to have 2 swimming pools in Bel Air.
No, you're not.
Thank you.
You're not going to have any
All
swimming
right,
pools.
here we go.
I'm getting all the dew that I lost and all.
Okay. Well, then
I'm
you'd
down
be way
36
ahead if
cases.
They win the
So if
title
I win
this year.
50, that means I'll be up 14.
Okay, good. We got this.
Get it all back in one fell swoop. All right, let's get into that trade that Shannon is so excited about this morning. Anthony Davis finally coming to the Lakers in a
Finally.
blockbuster deal. Woj reporting this weekend the Pelicans agreed to trade AD for Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and 3 first-round picks, including the 4th overall pick in Thursday's draft. The Lakers, of course, tried to acquire AD before February's trade deadline, but the Pelicans just weren't dealing. Now, with David Griffin at the helm in New Orleans, the two sides have reached a deal. Shannon, Lakers, Pelicans, who won this trade?
Skip, I like the Lakers. I like the Lakers side of this because you understand what had to take place. Once the emotion was taken out of it, because David Griffin came in and he was not as emotionally invested, emotionally tied to this as Dale Demps and Miss Benson was previously.
That's true.
And I think one of the things that David Griffin conveyed to her is that, ma'am, we must take the best deal possible. Take the emotional side out of it. And if this presents us the best deal, in order for us to build a championship, then I think we should take it. Once he stepped back and looked at what he could gather, reports are Boston was unwilling to include Jason Tatum in any deal. Really, Skip, if you come down to it, there's really only 2 teams that were really in play. It seemed to be the Celtics and the Lakers. And the Lakers had the package. You know, Skip, that when you get a player of this caliber, and they don't come available often. We saw Kareem. Can we remember who Kareem was actually traded for? No, because he won 5 titles, and so he made it obsolete. The last player of this magnitude to become available, maybe a Shaq, but Skip, Shaq was a free agent. So they gave up no compensation. But if Shaq had been on the market, what would someone have given? What would they have been willing to forfeit in order to get his services? So for the Lakers to say, well, this is what we're going to give up, this is what we're willing to give up, because their window, Skip, is right now. Is year 17, year 18, and year 19. If LeBron James was in year 9, I would say the Lakers, you're foolish to give up this young talent. But he's not in year 9. He's going into year 17. So right now is their window. Right now is their opportunity to go maximize LeBron James. And if you get LeBron James on your roster, you maximize him. You put whatever it takes. You move heaven and earth if need be in order to surround him with the players that he's going to need to compete for a championship. I told you Friday, the odds came out, Westgate had the Golden State Warriors. I say, on what planet? Now all of a sudden they down to like 8th or 9th. Who did I tell you on Friday should be number 1, Skip? And if you don't mind me asking.
Well, you told me the previous Friday and the previous Friday. You tell me every Friday they should be number 1.
They are, and
Okay.
they are now. Skip, this is a very unique individual, Anthony Davis. If you look at year 6 in the league, his last full season that he played, because this year would look herky-jerky because of what transpired. He was 28, 11, 2.6. Shaquille O'Neal's 6th season in the NBA, he was 28, 11, and 2.4. Now, I'm not saying that he's going to be Shaq, because you have to understand, Skip, in the 6th season, Shaq did not win the title. It was 99, 2001-2, I think, when they won the title. So Anthony Davis also, 3 of the last 5 years, he's been first-team All-NBA. Shaq didn't become first-team All-NBA until 1998. So this is the type of talent that they're dealing with. Skip, I believe the Lakers won this talent because we needed a flower that had already blossomed. We'll let the Pelicans plant those seeds with Lonzo, with B.I., and this 4th-round pick, and we'll see what they become. But right now, there's a 6'10.5" rose that's fully blossomed, and it's a beautiful thing to see.
Okay, my turn. I will give you this much. I did like this trade for your Los Angeles Lakers, but I loved it for New Orleans. I'm going to give the edge here to New Orleans, even though there are a lot of variables in play, because we don't know if they're going to flip the number 4 pick into an established star or maybe just starter, or are they going to keep it and use it on whom? We don't know. So I need to have that. And there are 2 future draft picks in play that could be highly significant, but they're so far out that we can't sort of factor them into today's equation. I don't know what to do.
You like that swapping pick.
Okay, well, there are 3. There's one that could swap. We have to go all the way out to
2026.
24 and 25, maybe 26. They could defer it. It's too complicated to even talk about. But there are 2 first-round picks sitting on the back end of this deal.
Correct.
So I liked it for the Lakers simply because the laughingstock Lakers got the deal done.
Yes.
I thought they'd get it done at the trade deadline. I kept saying, I don't know what's not to like here. Dell Demps was not to like.
He was too emotionally involved.
He was. Because I'm going to assume he could have had Lonzo, B.I., Kuzma, and Zubats. And it sounded like those were on the table.
And Josh Hart.
And Josh Hart. And maybe you could throw him in if, I don't even know if they had room for Josh Hart, but you could have had him. But the number 4 pick is highly valuable, and that obviously wasn't in play yet.
I think that's what the turning point, Skip, because nobody thought the Lakers would have, because they were thinking somewhere, maybe it could be high as 6, it might be 13, but now all of a sudden it's the 4th pick.
Okay. So I like the trade for your Lakers because I believed it was, I told you this on Friday, AD or bust. It was do or die on acquiring a superstar via trade, because now I can't see how they're going to sign another superstar. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the cap has shrunk to such a point that I'm pretty sure it's going to be $23.8 million.
Yeah, it's 27, and they're going to want to sign the draft pick.
23.7, yeah.
AD is going to want his $4 million trade bonus, so that'll push
By the
it
way,
down.
that's an interesting point. Conflict of interest here.
It ain't no conflict.
Wait. AD is a Clutch Sports client.
Yes.
Let's see. The CEO of Clutch Sports is LeBron James.
No, he's not. It's Rich Paul.
Unofficial.
Ain't no unofficial nothing. Rich
so wait
Paul.
a second. Rich Paul represents who? His bread is buttered mostly by LeBron James, right?
No.
So why wouldn't LeBron benefit from getting AD, the quote-unquote client, to waive his $4 million trade kicker because it will just go right up against your cap. It will increase it to $27.7 million.
Because
right?
LeBron, hold on, Skip. I don't want you to.
So wait, AD's going to actually sabotage his own team?
Hold on.
Okay, well, I'm asking because this is highly significant right now.
Hold on. There's 2 points that I want to make. I'm going to push back on you. So LeBron James stays out of this. LeBron James is a client of Clutch Sports. That's first and foremost.
Who funded Clutch Sports?
Well, don't worry about who funded.
Okay.
We got it started, but we got the ball rolling now, so it's us. It's Rich Paul and us. But anyway, Skip.
Smells funny.
It does not smell. So I just want to make sure. So for moving forward, a team can only have one player that's only represented by one client. You can't have multiple.